You get it? Okay.
Ellen loves to bring the best in everything, both on her show and in real life. She is always excited on her show.
You, I'm gonna prove, come here. Yeah. Okay, well, wait. Yeah. You're
To take a jab at her.
Cuisinart or
LED.
Let me start by saying my eyes are up here. This year I decided to go with something really scary, half naked.
Remember to like this video and subscribe with notifications on to join the monthly iPhone giveaway. My Instagram will be in the description down below, so make sure to check that out and follow me so we can become Insta friends. Thank you so much for watching till the end, and see you in the next one. Bye!
This video is over now. Go find something else to watch, or just watch this video. I know we had a lot of fun, but you can't stay on this end screen forever. This video is over now. So why are you still watching this? Do you not